I spent my whole career pretending to be a good person. What can I do to get people to like me? No matter what it was. I'm not a good person. I'm not a good person. I'm not.
Okay, guys, so just from the beginning of that clip you saw, there's a lot to unpack here. And if you're unfamiliar with who you were just seeing, that's a gentleman by the name of Fousey, aka FouseyTube. He's been a content creator for over 10 years now. He started off on YouTube, made tons of different kind of content, whether it was pranks or, vlogs and this and that. This gentleman has been through a lot of ups and downs, but the recent videos that have been coming out from him are quite deranged and problematic, I would say. Before I play the whole clip of how he began to cry or why he started crying, I just wanted to quickly run over this whole article here about how Fousey was hit with his second ban Twitch in the same week. Now he's, I think, kind of done with YouTube pretty much, and now he's trying out Twitch. He was doing a live subathon, and I think this is kind of his new thing, is he's going to be live 24/7 all the time. And the article goes on to say, on August 7, 2023, internet star Fousey, who's known as FouseyTube on YouTube, was hit with a temporary ban on Twitch for saying a hateful slur. Having been unbanned on August 10th, the streamer returned to his channel to continue his 24/7 broadcast. Again, this is his new thing. However, the following day, on August 11, he was hit with a second Twitch ban, although reason is currently unclear. And I believe the reason was during his live 24/7 stream, he was driving his car quite recklessly on the highway while recording himself and singing to Stan's Eminem. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about this is because this individual, like I said, has started to spiral drastically over the years, but as of recently, it seems pretty intense. And after his second ban, he actually decided to move over to Kick. Now, Fousey was recently in Toronto as well, this past, I think, week or last week. And you could see him on the streets acting erratic, doing things like this.
Stick to the facts. Include the contract where if you can't film because of your actions, like you going to rehab, again, a lie, we keep deposit to cover costs I use on producers. Email going your way shortly regarding repayment terms and reschedule. Lastly, I'll say, you keep saying I was supportive of you going to rehab. Of course I was. Am I supposed to say, nah, bro, don't go, let's film instead? Like, of course I'm being positive if you're showing how mentally unstable you are. You really put me in a position. It's very selfish of you to take no responsibility and try to put the blame on us for no reason. But like I said, that's why everyone, including your close friends we reached out to and YouTube, said stay away from working with you. We definitely should have listened. Hey, you big fat I'm gonna go on the H3 podcast and expose every text message and every email. Stop trying to manipulate me, you. I don't care if you work with Jonah from the David Dobrik squad. I don't care if you work with Jeff Wittick. I was just on Jeff Wittick's podcast. I'm not a toxic influencer. I don't do drama. But you came at me, so I'm coming at you. Give me back my $12,000. H3 podcast coming soon. Take a picture. Give it to your lawyers. It'll last longer.
Now, the announcement of switching from Twitch to Kick came on the day that he got his second ban, August 11th, where he writes, "Dear at Twitch, I love you so much, but you dropped the ball hard. I signed with Kick this week, but still was gonna celebrate 24/7 on Twitch out of respect. And you banned me twice in 1 week. I'm sorry for the F slur and driving reckless, but in all appeals, I said, I don't have a Twitch rep. Please have someone teach me the terms of service. Don't worry, I'll be back, but not this weekend. G7 Kick streaming all weekend, respectfully." Now, in my opinion, this is a really, really sad defense because this guy's been, like I said, making YouTube videos for over 10 years. Yes, he's new to Twitch, but if you know terms of services of one platform of streaming and recording videos and this and that, you can kind of get the idea of what another platform's TOS could be pretty similar to in terms of the content. As I said, he acknowledged the words that he was using was inappropriate. driving recklessly, very inappropriate. I don't think you need a Twitch representative to help you navigate what the TOS is of a platform. Now, again, him moving to Kick, he has a lot more freedom, as we were discussing in the previous video. They're kind of the Wild West. But the issue that I personally see is he's having such manic episodes on his streams, and it's very concerning that people are kind of tuned in and just watching this train wreck happen over and over and over again. And again, as I mentioned, that clip of him crying, that came from being under fire and accused of taking advantage of a trafficked woman at an airport. And here you're going to see what I mean.
Such a bad person. I'm such a dickhead. I'm not. I'm a great person.
I can tell.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm so good.
It's a cult, basically. I'm not kidding you.
You're in a cult?
Yeah.
You're sober?
Yeah, well,
Okay,
no.
I have a Discord, right? With like 8,000 members. Can I send them a picture of me and you kissing? Yeah. To piss them off? Thank you. They're gonna cancel me for this. I don't care though. I have a boner right now. I swear to God, you can feel it under my pants. I swear to God.
Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt you with a good time? Would you join the Mile High Club with me?
So I got sold into the sex trade.
You got sold in the sex trade? I actually care about this shit because I'm like an advocate for like against sex trading and all that shit.
It was
What
gross.
happened?
He was trying to make me a lot lizard, basically.
A what?
And a lot lizard. I like yours.
Yeah,
So
I get
many-
it. First of all, thank you for sharing. I appreciate you being this honest. This is a real conversation.
No, it's real. It happens.
My
It
audience
happens
might
every
not
day.
understand, but I've been there. I used to be a sex addict, so I used prostitutes
too.
for years. I used massage parlors for years, so I understand. How long were you stuck under his spell?
About like 7 months.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that. Look, I just sent
I
you a
went-
little something.
Thank you.
You got it.
I went to we had he had a domestic violence case. I'm sitting there in court, and I'm looking at the screen, and I just my heart started racing. I'm freaking out, I'm crying because this girl is saying all the things that he said to me,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting there. He's having me sit on his side in the courtroom.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, to everybody who's sitting here like, oh my God, you kissed her, da da da. This woman was involved in sex trafficking. The guy who manipulated her and brainwashed her is a piece of fucking shit and deserves to die. So yes, I sent her $300 so she can start removing her tattoo and see her kids this weekend. I'm against that. I'm a sex addict. A lot of the women that I used to get hand jobs from were sex trafficked, and I'm so ashamed in that. So if I have a chance to help somebody, Sorry. I just joined the Mile High Club. And I know it doesn't count as the Mile High Club because I was in the airport, but I still joined it. I swear to God. I swear on everything I love. I swear on everything I love. I just joined the Mile High Club in the airport, in the men's bathroom. I swear to God. Wallah. I had to confess, I couldn't hold it for a fucking second. I didn't go to buy her no fucking snacks. I joined the Mile High Club. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have shared that. I'm sorry. I'm lying, by the way. It's a joke. It's a huge joke. I'm typing I'm sorry in chat. It's a huge joke. You got pranked. By FouseyTube.
I spent my whole career pretending to be a good person. What can I do to get people to like me? No matter what it was. I'm not a good person. I'm not. And I got exposed tonight. I'm not a good person. I wish I had weed right now. I wish I had weed right now just to smoke. I'm not a good person. I swear to God, I fooled all of you for thinking I'm a good person. I used to go to massage. But the girl was sex trafficked, man, and I feel guilty about that. Because I used to mess with girls who were sex trafficked. And the fact that she was one of them makes me feel like absolute shit, dog. And no one's gonna understand that, but I understand that. It's guilty.
This in no way is the behavior of a sane person who's not manic, you know? I understand he's had his ups and downs. He's definitely struggling. Clout is a hell of a drug. He's probably trying to stay relevant. He had a decent career on YouTube, fell off. He's coming back with this Twitch. Now he's trying to do 24/7 streams. He writes here, I started YouTube on March 25th, 2021. Every YouTuber that started with me died 10 times over. They now work at a regular job. Good for them. Make a living. It's 2023. I'm still here and I've just signed a deal with Kick and I'm about to take the F over. He added, I'm live 24/7. The cameras never turn off. I show you everything even when I'm in the heat of drama and the internet is trying to cancel me. I'm live so you can see I don't script stuff. I don't fake anything and everything is real. I don't think anybody really cares, to be honest, about this gentleman anymore. But the fact that this 32-year-old man is having these manic episodes online and, you know, again, it's like people watching a car crash. They're just sitting there with their popcorn enjoying this. And I find it very sad that this man is spiraling this hard, not seeking proper help that it seems like he needs. Like I said, clout, fame, one hell of a drug. This guy's hooked to it, and it's a sad state of affairs. But as always, I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks so much.